Hello and welcome to another video. So this is about what I like about online shopping, because now it's so easy to just click away, and I'm actually waiting for a food delivery to come, because we have quite a few plans. So my husband's out on Friday, and pretend which has been and gone, but it all depends on what item it is. I've now stopped buying clothes from Amazon because of the bad quality of them. I've got a few things that I do like. I've got a few dresses, but I've become reliant on it, and then I've now realised that it can become too much. It's so easy to just click away on Amazon, but I do like to wait now. I'll put things in my basket, but I'll leave them there. And the thing I like about online shopping is the fact that you don't have to leave your sofa. And some days I don't want to go out, especially now with the heat. I mean, I do like to go for my morning walk, so I love doing that. But when it's not cooler. But I am a homebody, and I do like the fact that it is a little more convenient. But I go through it. I don't know, it all depends on my mood. So I've got something crawling up there. Anyway, so the good things I like about online shopping is that it's just so easy. But then a few times when I've ordered stuff, they've not knocked on the door and they've just left it on the doorstep, which can be really annoying. But it can be, like I said, it all depends on what it is. So the things that I normally buy online is I'll buy toilet tissue, kitchen roll, tissues, house tissues now. I was buying soap, hand soap, but I found that the one that I bought is quite watery, so it doesn't feel like hand wash. So I'm not going to buy any more hand washes online. I'm going to see him at to buy there, or Savers, or I will go to Boots. Boots can be pricey. If they're doing a deal, then I'll buy from Boots. But I try and avoid buying electronic items, like my printer. I mean, I got my printer from PC World Colours, and not online, because I don't always trust it, and I do think you have to be picky when it comes to buying stuff online. But I can see why a lot of people do it, because it's just so easy to but then you can get into debt. I don't go to Temu because I know that I'll be reckless on there, so I'll make sure I'm not Temu. My husband's ordering stuff from Temu, and that's up to him, and I do feel good stuff, but I just don't want to get into that, so I also not to. But and I wasn't really into buying things from Primark, but I've recently bought 2 vests tops, and I love them. So I think I'm gonna, in terms of clothes, I'm going to. I want to get a few things from Mountain Warehouse at some point, but when the weather changes, because I really want. I've thrown away a jacket that I bought in Debenhams. Well, was given to me as a birthday gift from Debenhams, but it started to get holes in the pockets, and so I got rid of that. So I'm after a waterproof jacket, and I do like Mountain Warehouse, and I prefer to go in the store and buy it rather than buy it online, unless it's a better deal. I think that, I like shops like Oliver Bonas. I think that's a brilliant store, but it can be overpricey, but for me that's luxury. I would never spend £300 on a handbag. No offence to those who do, but for me, I prefer, it's always cheaply cheerful, but if it does what it's supposed to do, is carry stuff, and there's a lot of room, I carry my phone, my keys, my purse, tissues, and work wipes, and that's the main things I carry, then I'll buy that bag. Not if I don't need it, I won't. But I do like to treat myself to a nice bag. And I'm waiting for one from Amazon. And Amazon bags on Amazon are actually very good, and trainers. I bought from trainers from Dotchland, whatever they're called. But I found that the 5 can be quite big, and I do have a pair of trainers from them, which I like. And I've bought a few shoes, and then they've not really fitted well, so I've had to get rid of them. So, so trainers and that I'll buy from Amazon, and footwear. But I'm not going to buy any more clothes from online. And this is another store. I've seen a pair of jeans on Fat Face, and there's another store. So, but I prefer getting second-hand jeans. I prefer that. So, and I've got 2 pairs at the moment, and I've had to cut the bottoms of them because I've frayed a bit. But I don't need that emergency. But I like key items as well. And I like to use online shopping to get ideas of the things that I'm interested in buying, or But I don't do it. I don't necessarily go and buy online. It helps me to give me ideas because I do like fashion, and I bought this T-shirt. This is from Asda's, Georgia Asda's, and I love it. It was a great purchase, very good shape. My cycling shorts that I've got on at the moment, they're from TK Maxx, and I do love TK Maxx clothes. I love them. I love the store, and that is one of my favourite stores on the high street. And I will always buy, if I need hand washes now, hand lotions, I will get them all from TK Maxx probably, because I like it so much. They do some great skincare. The only downside is you can't always find the same product, but that doesn't bother me. I like trying to products, and it's good, and I just enjoy shopping in there. And so it's certain things, and I'm being a lot more vigilant now when it comes to buying things online. Let me know what your comments are. Do you prefer the online, or do you prefer the high street? Or are you a bit both like me? Does it depend on what you buy? Leave a comment below, and I'd love to read your comments if you'd like to comment on this video. And I hope that's helped you in some way. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.